We've got tons of bananas in chat, we've got noises in the air. It can only mean that we're live on the twitch.tv/theasuma. Playing some modded Minecraft. How's everyone doing? Do you know what, peeps? I was about to go and eat. And then I remembered we've got a Hermitcraft meeting. First day is Hermitcraft meeting day. And I was like, oh, I really won't be able to stream if I go and eat. So I was like, well, I'll eat during the meeting. I planned on streaming and I'm going to stick to doing that. Next streams will probably be Saturday and Sunday, my friends, if you're wanting to be in the know. Let's have a look here. I've been thinking a lot about this project. It is super cool and I can't wait to do the aesthetics more. So I think what we'll do is wrap up this project and then start to integrate this into the room. Let's try and get some more structure together in this area. Let's really try and bring a lot of what we've built so far along, right? So we were trying to make our Victor Vactors last stream and we didn't have any sugar cane. We need to set up a sugar cane farm, and I'm thinking, like, what's the simplest way we could do this? Maybe an autonomous activator, a couple of them in a tiny little room squeezed into a corner with a vacuum hopper. That could possibly be the way to do it. So, Deep in the 100 Acre Woods is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Billman68 is here for 40... excuse me. 40 months in a row. Jeez, I don't even know what that sounds like. Hopefully you enjoyed it. My Schubert is also here for 4 months, saying thank you, X, just thank you. Well, thank you too, my friend. Thank you too. Oh, Randy says bad echo. I should really find a way to perhaps, like, there's probably not going to be a way to do this. Oh, by the way, wait, does that do the... Oh, I can't, I don't think I can hear that either. Oh, that's really annoying, you know? Well, I hope that thing works. I got no idea if it worked or not, but clip that. I got a button on my stream deck to clip that. Oh, and that means I can go check it back later and then I can find out what it sounds like. Cool. I'm totally going to forget that I clipped it, so don't worry about it. Jeez. Lord Mew says X swore on screen. I didn't swear. I didn't, you know. Jeez. Well, okay, I'm going to stop with that because it's terrible. It's a terrible joke. It's really lame. It's a really lame joke. Okay, let's crack on with this project. Didn't I say we're doing Victor Vactors? And then I start mining these blocks up and looking around and thinking, oh, I'm going to put this block here, I'm going to put that block there. Typical unstructured me just waffling and doing whatever. It's probably what you're here for by now, if you've been watching for this long. Right, I'm glad people are appreciating the attempt at comedy. Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be cool if there was a button for me to change the rerouting. I mean, effectively, I might be able to do it on the fly. Just a little bit worried that I would forget about it. Let's have a moment together, okay? If I go into my routing and... oh, I think I've just got to press that one. Okay. Oh my god, I can hear myself. And I don't like it. So, now... oh yeah, there you go! What the was that? Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Echo? Oh! Hello! Reverb. Oh. Reverb. Where's Evil X? Can we go a little bit deeper? Okay, this sound... no, wait, is that the right one?
Can we go a little bit deeper? I sound like a demon in the cave right now. Jeez.
What about a chipmunk in the cave? Oh, goodness me.
Okay, this is going to get boring quickly. What about this one? That should make me sound more... let's turn on the echo. I don't know. Okay, all back to normal. And then I'm routing that off. So now I got a rough idea of what that sounds like. I got a rough idea. Okay, enough shenanigans and silliness and foolishness. Okay, we got noises in the ear. We got Fruct Gnom subscribing with Amazon Prime. Fruct, thank you ever so much for your support. It is appreciate. Appreciate is what it is. Let's get rid of these things. We don't appreciate these things, though. They can just go right in there. We got James Drew 27 for 47 months in a row. Thank you ever so much, my friend. I've got the echo on and I'm doing my own echo. Jeez. Thank you ever so much for 47 months of support. We got Monkey Mode 666 saying, so happy I just started watching the stream. Monkey Mode, don't swear on my stream, jeez. Oh, okay, that one's gonna get old quick. Monkey Mode, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate your support, dude. Okay. Right, let's craft some. I just put sugar in there. Where did the sugar go? Oh, actually, do you know what? The sugar goes into another system. Ah. So we actually have lots of sugar dropping from witches, don't we? Now, how many do we need for that room? I'm going to guess more than a... I reckon about that. Stack and a half. Probably less. But now we get to make those. And I hope we have lots of dark sugar. We probably have enough for our needs. Kabooey. Kaboom. We have exactly enough. Let's go place these. Let's see if it works with the old wand of placement. That wand that is unbreakable. FW Games is here, resubscribed for 16 months, saying, "Hey X, how's your day been?" My day's been fantastic, man. First days of my day off, a day out with the family, and we went to a place where they had an incredible collection of embalmed animals. Now it's a little bit morbid. It's both utterly beautiful and brilliant to see all of these amazing creatures embalmed. It's also morbid. It's like, oh, these things are dead. I remember going to a stately house one time and they had a private collection in there. And there were like these little baby deers that had been embalmed. And it was like heartbreaking. I was like, poor little deer. Like, oh, it broke my heart. Right, now let's try this. Will you... you won't. That's going to be very difficult to do from the other direction. So yeah, they had all these embalmed animals, and they were absolutely incredible. Now, if you understand the theory of evolution, it is really quite a beautiful and wonderful system playing out, or something, I don't know what the correct word to apply to it is really, like an emergent property of life. Like, this thing that is playing out is quite incredible. And when you go in there and see such a variety of species, like, side by side, you realize, like, oh, cats and dogs are like cousins of one another or whatever. And then you see, like, a fox next to me, like, and that's, like, literally a cross between a cat and a dog. But then you see all these other little varieties that are more in between. And then you see cats that slowly get bigger, and you've got... oh god, you know what, I was in there thinking, I'm going to talk about this on a stream, and I was trying to remember the names of the creatures, like lemurs and meerkats, and like there were all these like variety of species that were all just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know, and it was just utterly fantastic. It was such a, like, when you see it there in the flesh and you see them side by side, the ideas of evolution make so much more sense, how one leads to the other. Taxidermy is what some of you might know it as. Yes, taxidermy. Quick question. Doesn't a wooden spike bring them down to one hit kill? We're going to go make a wooden spike next. So yeah, anyway, looking at all these beautiful creatures. Now, when you see them up close and personal, like, the fact that you can sort of move and feel their shape and size compared to you is probably one of the best ways to experience like animals in the wild. I don't really like zoos. I also feel a bit funny about going and seeing these embalmed creatures, because they were probably just hunted out of the wild for sport by, you know, these rich families that did that, you know, many years ago. But obviously seeing them for real up close is probably a little bit more impressive, but that's usually in the context of a zoo. something that I'm not too keen on. Then there's like your nature documentaries. They're pretty impressive, right? David Attenborough. And then you've got like pictures. And I'm sort of sloping them down, right? Pictures are probably the least impressive of those. And so I think, bar seeing them actually face to face, this is probably more impressive than watching those David Attenborough documentaries. Those are incredible, and those have got things that you can't get standing in front of one of these embalmed creatures. But man, it was so surreal. And there were a couple that really caught my attention. The collection of fish, there are just some beautiful, unique, wonderful fish. Some that were like 8 meters long, and then there was this crab that was like a good 2 meters from side to side, like a massive underwater crab. And I was just blown away. I was walking around gobsmacked. There were bears, monkeys, tigers, lions, and all things in between. There was stuff from the ocean. And when I was in there, I was also thinking, man, it's like, wouldn't it be really weird, like, if you saw domesticated animals in a place like this, right? You know, you saw your little puppers, your cats and your dogs, all the different breeds of dogs. What would you know? I go around the corner, and there they are. They were literally household breeds of dogs that had been embalmed, and I was just thinking, this is, like, both morbid and spectacular, basically. Okay, we've got to take those out of the system for a second. So yeah, that's what I did today. I went to a museum that had all these embalmed creatures in it. And then we went into a little cafe as well. It was a really nice cafe with like locally grown or whatever ingredients. And I had some cheese on toast and soup. And it was the most gorgeous cheese on toast I'd ever had. You know, cheese on toast isn't exactly up there as a super nutritious meal. It's not terrible or anything, is it? But you know, I'm very health conscious. I don't have things like cheese on toast very often, and I'm glad I chose to have it because I really enjoyed it. It was absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I liked it. Do you like aquariums? X says Hut Flupper. Similar feelings to that of a zoo. You know, those animals are sort of held captive there in a way, right? Okay, right. So we're going to have that there, and if ever I want to come down here and have a look, do I want to do that? I think I might even hide. Actually, no, we did kind of say that we were going to have a staircase to come down here and look at all of this stuff, so it doesn't make sense to not include it. We've got like a support beam here, effectively. So maybe we'll put a window in this spot, or better yet, in those 2 spots. So 2 windows. Actually, one of them is going to be our autonomous activator. Anyway, any questions about what I've been waffling on about, feel free to go so for it in chat. As I will now be reading chat, because I realised that I just kind of waffled on a bit there, you know. Autonomous activator, why do I not see it? Is it not in this pack? Why not grilled cheese, or is that what you call it, says Periomaniac. Well, it just means if it's cooked under a grill, right? Any surprising things at the museum? Well, not really. I didn't know what we were going to go look at, but essentially the whole thing was a collection of animals. 2 things that really caught me were the giant crab. There was actually a beautiful collection of butterflies, and even the butterflies that were like grey and brown were beautiful. There were these like massive long snake-like fish. Oh my goodness me, there were some snakes that had like bigger body mass than like myself, and I was just looking at it and I was thinking, I feel like that snake would kill me. I felt like that about a lot of animals. I was just like, especially when I was like with the lions and the tigers, I was just like, if you were alive, I'd be dead, you know. These are true predators, these creatures. Chat, you got to help me out here. I'm reading chat. I'm trying to find out where our autonomous activators are. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Am I spelling it wrong? Activator. Why do I not see it? I'm so sure it's in this pack. Didn't we use one? Wait, we did use one. And I know where it is. So let's go find out if I've somehow got the wrong thing in my head. It's a mechanical user. I'm totally on the wrong track. There we go. Netheraxe in chat has got it. Mechanical user, you're absolutely right. I had the wrong thing in mind. We've got a visitor over there. And we also got noises in the ear from 13th Darkness, subscribing with Amazon Prime. CrazyX, Zedo, a subscribe with Amazon Prime as well. Turian is here for 37 months in a row. Thank you ever so much, my friend. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And Big Papa House is here for 11 months, saying 1 more month for an entire year, taking my 10-minute class break to share the excitement. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Hope you're enjoying the break. I think grilled cheese is a sandwich and cheese on toast with cheese on top. Ah, okay. I mean, I think it's just cheese that's been cooked under the grill, right, is the idea? Can we make one of those? No. Can I make one of these? Yes. I got a feeling I'm going to need more of them later, but I can't remember what for. So, oh yeah, maybe that sugarcane farm we might use it for. So this thing over here is going to attack whatever creature we have over here with beheading. And now we just need some glass in this area. Okay, so the mobs are just going to get swept on into this little space, and it's going to be continuously attacked by our mechanical users. So I guess the next thing we're doing is making some stuff with the old tinkers, eh? Got a mini chest. These things are going to go back into storage. That's going to go into my backpack. That's for storage, 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 backpack. We'll hold on to that. That can go up top. That can go up top. So can those two. And the last of it is storage. So, quickly sort that out. Storage. All across the top there's storage. And then backpack is these things. Right. Nice clean inventory again. X, have you ever visited Stonehenge? Just hup flupper. When I was a kid, I visited Stonehenge. However, a bit too old to remember it. Bit too old to remember it, really. Okay, was the corner free high? Let's go double check that, actually. That's a good point. We can make our way in at the top here. No, it wasn't. Good spot. And we can... that's a bit hacky to do it that way, isn't it? It is a little bit hacky. Not sure how I feel about that. I could drop this so it's all 1 block lower. Yeah, it feels a bit hacky. Let's... Oh, great. Now I need to get my building blocks back, right? So, these are kind of going to be on display. So's that. Meaning we're going to have our Victor Vectors, like so. And that needs to be 1 block lower. The mechanical user could actually stay exactly where it is, I believe. Okay. Wait, no, that's all it needs, isn't it? No, I need to put this down there. Okay, and then surround it with blocks. It feels like it's always night in this area because there's no lighting. We're forever going back and sleeping, aren't we? Okay, there we go. It's 1 lower. Good spot. Okay, so for storage and for our own backpack, and now we've got to make a tinker's tool. So if we check out the sword we already made, I might just use this. It's currently broken, but it's got reinforcement and beheading, so it needs 2 more levels of reinforcement, right? Okay, so I will need... Let's see what's going on here. We've got liquefied coal and we've got molten steel. Right, I kind of want to use this thing for something else now, which is a bit of a problem. Maybe actually I have what I need. If I'm very lucky. Oh, look at that. Look how lucky I am. I've got 18 ingots. So over here, we give this a little repair. I think I'm just going to use this inside our farm, basically. So now we need to level it up, which is what we're going to do. We've got a noise in the air. It's Wubsinator here for 37 months in a row. Wubsinator, thank you ever so much for 37 months of support. Appreciate it and hope you enjoy the stream. Have you ever visited Canada, X as Netherax? I have not visited Canada. I missed an opportunity to do that when I was a kid, and I want to go back and visit them again. Visit them again? Can't visit them again. I ain't even been there, jeez. So left click, up left slot, generic click, place block, use item on block. Use item entity, I think is the one we want. It's always on, so it's always going to be attacking. And now what we need to do, I guess, is use our system, because now it's running. Right, we ain't got anything to pick up items. But look at that. We're getting some heads, and our sword should be leveling up in theory. Or does it not level up from a mechanic? No, it levels up. It might be attacking too fast for its own good. I feel like this is kind of slow, right? Look at its durability go down as well. It's doing like one hit every time. Yeah, that don't feel right. So maybe we need redstone pulse and a clock over here. Oh, they're actually taking damage from being on the wooden thing, aren't they? And this ain't actually cleaning it up a lot. I think we've got a lot of them in there now. Dude, get out of here, you scamp. Yeah, there's a lot, and it's making a lot of noise. We'll probably want a sound muffler in the long run, actually. Dude, get out of here. So the question is, it doesn't feel sustainable to keep using that in there. Let's actually get in there ourselves and clean them up. Let's get a feel for what this is doing. So we're at 239. And if we bash them a little bit slower... Oh, look at that. There's a whole bundle of them. Oh, the problem might be we're actually hitting them for one. So those first few hits probably gave us quite a few to get us up to 305. Now, yeah. So the wooden spike is probably not a good thing to begin with. We're going to use the wooden spike later on then. Because it means we're using durability, but we're only getting 1 point of XP. We're also spawning these way quicker than this thing can destroy them. But once it's invincible, we might be able to use it a lot. Let's see. So we've got to go repair it again. We could also leave it there. You know, if they all go down to one hit, this thing's essentially going to be getting 1 XP point every time it hits, even though it's broken. But that might not be the best strategy. So we repair it. We've removed the spike. Look at all the wither skulls we got, by the way. Oh yeah, we don't put skulls down here anymore. Well, hopefully we'll get a trophy, a wither skeleton trophy eventually. Let's activate and try again. This time, I'm going to chuck you in there. And you're going to be set to always on. So now we can see the pace it's attacking at. Sometimes it does a 6, sometimes 14. Kind of alternates between a high and a low. Maybe it's a low and it actually kills it. Right, now this time it's not picking up XP. Not as much as when I use it. That's kind of worrying. Okay, let's stop them spawning. I mean, I might have to level this up manually then. We only need 2 more levels. What are we at? We're at 368. Actually, if you look at what I'm doing here, I'm probably attacking a little bit slower. This thing takes quite a bit of time to recharge, doesn't it? So we might need a slower clock next to it. We might end up wanting several of these if this is how many are going to be in this little space. And we're almost out. And we're quite close to leveling up. And we just became stronger. Awesome. Well, no statue, but we can upgrade it. How does he have with a skeleton spawning, says Sheeps Gaming. I got a spawning chamber here. Right, we're taking our solidified experience, which we get back from this farm, converting it into fluid essence, and using that and energy to create mobs down here. Okay, so we have to make the upgrade. And by the way, I'm going to drink some tea. How has 24 minutes gone by already? That is unbelievable. Ricking Angel says, hey OX, it's been a while since I was able to pop in and hear your lovely voice. How's it going today? It's going great. Thank you for the lovely message, dude. Appreciate it. There's some good tea. Slightly cold. Doom asks if it's experts or normal. We're playing on normal. I'm trying to learn about modded and have fun and build a cool base in the process. That is my plan for this playthrough. I'll hold on to that wooden spike for now. So we need the at Tinker's... Can I type unbreakable? That's not it. Is plate in the word? I forget. Reinforced might be... No, that's not it either. I know what it looks like. There it is. Reinforcement. So obsidian plus any type of plate in the middle. Well, a little bit of a lag spike. We're far away from making a cast, so I'm actually going to take something like that I can make again. I don't think I'm going to use a knife blade again, so we'll steal that. Let's get our obsidian. And let's craft... Apparently I was using some glass over here. Let's craft 2 of them. Okay, because we're going to need 2 in total. Now this thing's going to last a little bit longer as we have to get a lot more XP for it. Now I'm wondering if we should perhaps explore like the Nether or something and use some more of those mob imprisonment things. We could use these with passive mobs. That's probably where they're going to be most useful for us right now. Like to get things like leather. Or am I getting leather from something else? Yeah, look, we don't have a lot of leather. So if I went and got a cow, that'd be pretty cool. Also, I can't use ghast in that farm, can I? Unless we find a way to make it work with ghast. Because I'm going to... Yeah, look at that. So the first thing I should try and get maybe is a ghast here. What if I put spikes on the ceiling and items that drop down can simply... Let's check it out. So if an item drops, it gets moved by the Victor Actors. And that means that we can pick it up with some sort of thing. So let's make our first mob, the ghast, and see where we can go from there, right? So we got this thing to attack mobs and slowly level up. Oh yeah, here's our ball. Does it sound like a good plan? Try and adapt that thing for ghasts. I completely forgot we would need one for ghasts. Let's hope we can make it work. What's the difference between playing Enigmatica and Hermitcraft? Seems a bit odd for me, says Koo Kidoo. Well, Hermitcraft is very much about vanilla Minecraft, the ability to be creative with it. It's a different kind of experience from Modded. Modded tends to draw you into more techie challenges. Right, that thing drops leather and blaze powder, so... Oh wait, yeah, actually I need to catch a ghast, not these things. So now any creature we encounter we can adapt into our farm. The ghast is just the one that might require us to modify the shape of it. That's all. And I got no food, I've just realised. Unless there's something like rotted flesh I can eat. Right, well we are looking for a ghast. What is this right here? Hive block, eh? Explosions are going to be fun, says Pontanu. Yeah, well, we're probably going to have some stuff blown up by the ghast, aren't we? Yeah, that's the thing. Well, we just got to be on our wits. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder where blue fire came from, eh? Never seen that in a mob pack before. Randy says, oh wow, who knew? Who knew about blue fire, eh? Just sitting over here in the mob packs. Where are these ghasts, says BG Monster Fan? I don't know. What are they? Oh, they're plants. I thought they were little creatures standing upright. Oh, I got me an eye bulb. Take them home with me. Just farming some eye bulbs. Don't worry about it. See, I can capture giant spiders now. If ever I need string, got a spider. If I need gold, zombie pigment. I hear a ghast. I hear a ghast somewhere around here. There is a ghast. Where on earth could it be? Could this ghast be looking at me? Ow! Right, take that. Naughty boy. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for fighting me. Dabby points out the creator of the Aether mod is working at Minecraft. I don't think that means they're going to just put the Aether in the game, though. That's the thing. I think that's kind of unlikely. Okay, our portal is over there. We got noises in the ear. It's Bellana T. Subscribing, resubscribing for 17 months, saying great stream and chat as always, X. Keep up the great work. You're an inspiration. Thank you for your lovely message. It is appreciated. We also got Puzzle Freck here for 27 months. Puzzle Freck, thank you ever so much for 27 months of support. That is free Twitch, babies. And also Eden Orcharian. Or Orchardian, even. Orchardian. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your Prime subscription. Satanistic Angel says X should sing more often. X should sing more often. Maybe just write a message and put sing in capital letters before it. What one is going to be the ghast? It's going to be the white one, which we can see over here is it that one? Let's double check. It is. So now, if I wish to put a ghast inside our farm, oh my goodness me. Here we go. I'll do it. Oh, it might not have enough space. Right, okay, so let's try again. So our system clearly works. Now I'm going to guess the issue... Okay, I thought it might be a time taken thing there. So probably don't have enough room, basically, is unfortunately it. I mean, that's literally the best one to do first. I don't want to build a whole other one of these systems just for killing ghasts, but it looks like that is unfortunately what we might have to do. Oh. Okay, we'll put that one back. Oh dear. You know how long I take to build stuff, right? Maybe if we, like, cordon this off, we could build, like, a ghast room, a glass room even, a glass ghast room. The Puka says, not enough room, I'm aghast. What do you think, peeps, we have to do? I think it needs a bigger range upgrade, probably. Needs a 5x5 space. Oh, that's right, yeah, ghasts are massive. So, this room is 1, 2, 3, 4. If it were one block wider in each direction... Now, one thing we might be able to do is make the range upgrade slightly bigger and then make the wall at the back a little bit further in that direction, and the ghasts might actually spawn in that space. Did it just say the ghast was 6 high? I don't recall it giving us an error message. We could try. We can have another little look and see. Or maybe there is an alternative. Is there anything else in this mod pack, like perhaps something that just needs the spirit of the ghast to produce its drops? There used to be a different type of mod that I don't think's in this pack that did something like that. Range upgrade and drop the floor, says Flip of the Force. Dropping the floor is not a bad idea, is it now? But if we increase the range upgrade, it might start spawning stuff inside the walls. I don't think it does, because otherwise it would have spawned the ghast inside of this block. So I think we can almost safely do that. Let's think about the corners of the room for a second. See, bits like this would need to be filled in. And I've got a feeling that might interfere with our aesthetics a little bit. I mean, it's not the worst thing to have interfered with, really, is it? Okay, so now we need some of the other type, which I think is steel. We've got lead, and then I've got a tiny amount of steel here. Not good. So, to our terminal. You know, I wanted this farm up and running today. I've got this weird feeling like We're going to be at this all stream again. Modded is kind of slow, you know. You might think it's fast because you got all this automation, but it also feels very much slow. I think we're down to the last of our steel. So it's probably a very good thing that we got this thing over here going. Probably means I should grab some iron blocks. We have plentiful amounts of that. Chuck those into here. And we should be able to crack on. There you go. And I could have done with just... Oh, no. Could have done with just dropping that in there. There we go. Trying to grab that. Okay, let's make those blocks. By the way, peeps, I can hear the follow button going off in my ear. Thank you ever so much for following me here on Twitch. If you haven't done that, be sure to do so. I stream rather often. So if you want to catch them, you know what to do. Okay, so the corner over here is going to become this block for spawning assurances, and I guess we'll do the same over on this side. And I guess same over here. And look, there's a gap for it. And yes, we don't even really see that block, but there it is. Okay, we need the range upgrade. What is it called? There it is. Range add-on is the one. So range +5 is that. I mean, I just realised something. We're kind of assuming this will work. We should do a little test. I'm not sure that's actually going to work, right? How big of a space does a ghast need? Because it's not going to get anything if I lower the floor, because this thing's still in the way. If it's free high, then maybe it will. Small ghast from the Twilight Forest, says Big G Money. Interesting. The Twilight Forest. How do we get there? How do we get to the Twilight Forest? Try deep mob learning. I do not know what that is. Claim the area and turn on disable explosion damage in claimed chunks before you spawn a bunch of ghasts. Just my 2 cents. I think I'll be all right. Okay, so let's turn that back off. This means that I might end up, yeah, swapping that back out, I guess. Because I like my previous look, I guess, with that block there. Right, we got noises in the air. It's Legor455 saying, I am currently playing with a mod pack with Avarita and can confirm modded Minecraft is slow. Yes, it could be the pack that makes it a little bit slow sometimes. You know, some packs are a bit OP and easy to fly through, but in general, I think modded is slow because the amount of detail you can put into stuff, right? These projects take a lot of thought. Dig a 2x2 area with water and put flowers around and throw a diamond. That sounds like it. I remember that. I remember that for some. Isn't that a different mod? I don't know. It definitely takes you somewhere. Okay, so we need some flowers. Let's also sort out this inventory a little bit, right? Might help if I drop some of these things back up top. Probably definitely want to take some food with me where I'm going. Let's grab a stack of that. Okay, so we need water. So we need a bucket. Let's get. So we've got grass in here. Not the type I want. Flour. Some of these, some of those. Let's also... Yeah, armor is a good thing, isn't it? Let's get some boots. Oh. So we got dark boots with tons of enchantments. But they're almost broken. I'm just going to go with that one. There we go. Booted up now. A little bit better. Okay. And... X, you cannot fly there. Either, don't forget, maybe a glider and slime ring. Oh, it's never that easy then, is it? Now, how am I gonna get a little ghast that flies around if I can't fly? So if I can't fly in this Twilight Forest, oh, that just feels like such a bad idea. Is that really true that I can't fly there? Jetpack says Flip of the Force, so can I fly if I have something different, is what you're telling me? Electric jetpack. Yeah, how much charge can this stuff? 30k? Sounds like a lot. So, how do I make a jetpack? Ha! There we go, there's the recipe. You can fly there, says Lord Lefis. Let's go there, and before we make it, yeah, makes more sense to test it first, right? What are you doing in my base? It doesn't make any sense, you know, you're just gonna get wrecked. Get out of this area, jeez. Alright. Look, being in this area is bad for your health. How many times do I gotta say it? Spider, get out of here, you scamp. Right, jeez, they don't learn, do they? They just don't learn. Diamond! Oh! I got struck by lightning! Oh, did we get a manual? I don't think we actually got one. Right, now stuff's burning. Please stop burning. You know. Right, and there's our way back. Can we fly? No, we can't! Look, it's disabling... No, we can. Oh, we can fly. Don't know what that was about. Firefly Dry. Cool, this place has got some interesting types of wood. Now, where do we go to find the miniature ghast, is my question. This looks like a island made of bone blocks. Also, I hate the rain. The rain is attacking me? Am I being attacked? Whoa! Check that place out. Okay, it's raining under the blocks. Why am I being hurt by this? Oh, okay, sorry, I'm going back down. I'm going to jump down and then double tap strategically. Can we get under a tree? Can I eat some food? Why am I taking so much damage? What is going on? Where was that place that I came from? Dying here is not acceptable. There's the portal. Why was I taking damage? Why was I taking damage? Acid rain, people are telling me in chat. So, those beautiful structures and islands, can't go there because of that old acid rain, eh? Man, look at these trees. Right, so miniature ghast. How do I get it, peeps? I need your help. This place looks fascinating. What is Oh! What's that? Oh, no! Retreat! Retreat! I've been given blindness. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to be OP and it still don't feel right. Now this, I believe, has mob spawners inside of it, right? I don't know if they knew I was going to come here flying. Oh, you are a different type of creature altogether, I see. What are you? Forest squirrel. Let's leave this thing alone for a second. Ghasts. The Twilight Tower is sort of gated. You need to finish things in... No one ever tells me this. You need... Oh, all you gotta do is go to Twilight Forest. No, I gotta do 101 things first. I need to fight the Naga first. Well, doesn't that appear in the Naga maze or something like that? Am I gonna be alright fighting it with my little cheaty weapon here? How do we do this? Come on. It has progression, says Winnie T Ford. No one told me this a minute ago. There you go. Isn't that where you fight it, in here? In the castle. Oh. Not in the maze. Okay. Well, there are angry wolves spawning here. That seems... What's in the chest? Anything of significance? Golden apple, I'll take that. I might need that, you know. I might get in some right old trouble over here. Ooh, fireflies. String. And a bow. That is a small maze, not a Naga maze. What about this? What's this thing? That's it! Right, now let's wreck it. Can I wreck you? Also, please don't kill me. Do I have to attack its face? Is it immune to this? Ah, don't be immune. There you go. Oh, we're wrecking it. This is going to be easy. I said before I died. Oh, this is, by the way, this is a screenshot right here. Oh, it gets smaller, does it? Woohoo! Right, I got given some things, okay? There's some interesting blocks here. I got the Naga... Oh, a trophy. Cool. The Twilight Shader bag. Hello. Check me out. I got shaders, peeps. Right, where to next? We killed that. What do I do? Peeps. What do I do next? We're doing this together. You know, I'm a professional slayer of things. What we got going on over here? What was this one? It was the forest. Is it in here? Make Naga armor. Oh, go to the tower. Lich King. Okay, I don't know where the Lich King boss fight is. What was this one called again? Twilight Forest. It's not in here, is it? Forestry is, but I don't see no Twilight Forest. Okay, I might be skipping right over it, in which case I apologise. The trophy from each section unlocks the next area, says the flying boar. Cool. Maybe we should look in advancements for help here. Twilight Forest. Right, like, time to even the scale. Naga armor, bring out your dead. Is there... Defeat a spider in the hedge maze. Like, am I heading for something here? I don't know. Right, focus map, says Flip of the Force. I do not have access to this to make a focus map. Is that a map specifically for this dimension? Magic focus map. So, Raven Feather and Torchberries. I mean, I don't have those. Yeah, boss location map. I thought it was, but I don't have the thing. So, Raven Feather and Torchberries. Now, Torchberry plant. Let's keep an eye out for that then. Torchberry plant and ravens, maybe? So we can get those raven... Are you a raven? You're a wild deer. And now you're running away. Jeez, I scared you, did I? This mod would be really fun to do properly. Hello. Sorry, you're cute, you're adorable, you're dead. We got a raven feather. Now we just need torchberries. I mean, what is this thing here? That's a firefly. So we've got to keep an eye out for those torchberries. Look for a tower. It looks like the end city, says Dabby. We saw something like that where we started out. You know? Just trying to pay attention to these flowers again. Mushgloom. There might be a particular biome you find it in as well. Peeps are saying that they are in caves, that we should go looking in caves. Now I really wish I had night vision. Or torches. Oh my goodness me! You're like a teddy bear! What did it drop? Gold and wheat. See, these are the kind of things that we could capture and then have in our farm. Torchberry plant, we got it. So now we'll head home and we'll make the map and we'll find the location. See, earlier someone was asking like about, well, people ask a lot about modded, right? Like, what do you think of it and all this? See, this is where modded sort of ruins itself a little bit, right? Like, the Twilight Forest, we are just annihilating its content with the ability to fly and having this OP weapon. Kill the kobolds, assuming they give you a useful book, says Noob. Did we get that book? Well, we're certainly going to come back here and capture more mobs and put them in our system. That is for sure. I should also really be using this weapon when I can, because we want to level it up. Killing something like that Naga boss might have given it a lot of XP as well. Anyway, we can see our home and way back. Infinite range for terminal, you might have to power for it, says WB Guy. Now, we haven't got that yet. I think you need cross-dimensional support as well. Huh. Tip, don't hug the creeper. Great tip. I hugged a creeper once, I didn't like it. Oakley dokily. So, back here, back from our adventure in the Twilight Forest, we shall drop off these things. Yes, some of them do not look important. I kind of want to hang on to that. Like, these things look super cool. I want to know more about them. Wither ash. Wow. Okay, we can now make this beautiful, and then we'll give it a little click. Maybe we have to use it. Wait, maybe we use it with something else, right? Aha! Ah! Using my brain smarts, I did. Did you see that? Brain smarts were used. Oh, actually, we need that stuff. Get out of there, glowstone dust. Jeez, what are you playing at? Okay, there it is. I'm going to open it in the dimension. Might be smart to do that. Also, do we have more golden apples? Like, I don't know if I'm going to need them, but why not? Don't open it yet, people saying. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. You know, I right-clicked on that feather and immediately thought that might have been a bad idea. So, good advice, I guess. Put the trophy. Oh, I should have put the trophy down, shouldn't I? I can throw it into my system if we get in a hairy situation, I think. Anyway, where are we going now? Because we know in this direction, right, is the acid, just, okay, acid rain is still there. Acid rain feels like a barrier to get to that place, so, oh wait, we made a map for this. We made a map for this. Right, so let's, I don't know, this is all in the direction we didn't go. So if we get a little bit higher, ow. Okay, what is just over here? That is over here. So we've already done that. Okay, so that means that this one over here will be a boss we haven't done. I don't know if it's the one we need to do or not. I also don't know what those other little symbols mean. So we've got like 3 new things to go check out. 2 of them look like proper bosses. Oh, this place with the blindness. Do I have to be below the trees, or am I going to be blind down here? Yeah, this is probably not it then. So let's go... Oh, look. The next one is kind of like hidden inside of it. Look for a skeleton with a crown. Okay, that's sound advice. Alright, what's that up there? And some brown terror. Oh, there's a skeleton with a crown. I'm also very curious as to know what this is. This is a really cool mod. I feel like I would have loved to have done this properly. And here I am just tearing through. You know, I don't know if anything spawns here. It's a ram. Oh yeah, I remember this. Questing ram. Oh, wall blocks. Interesting. Okay, so this one up here is the one we've got to do. Ooh, wow. I'm going to fly right in and find the boss at the top. Because the boss is always at the top, right? In this big room, surely. Surely you're in there, dude. With all your paintings and stuff. Whereabouts in here is it, peeps? If you give the questing ram one of each colour, it's an optional boss. Alright. There. Oh, that was it. Okay, apparently the fight is tough. So maybe... Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, it's immune to that, which is very worrying because I may not be really well equipped. Okay, I am not actually doing damage to it, which is slightly worrying. How do we beat this thing, peeps, before there's too many other mobs in here? Do I have to get a special type of weapon? Hit back its own bullets. Reflect the orbs, it shoots at you. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Okay, I'm going to get a lot of paintings, aren't I? Right, how do I can dodge sort of relatively well. It feels like because I'm able to fly, it's really making it easier for me to... Okay, I did not hit that back at it, did I? Okay, and then... Wait, which one's the Lich King? Oh my goodness me, this is like... Can't fire at me, dude. Right, I felt like I hit that back. Yeah, okay, it took one whole hit. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna click over and over again. And then when it fires one, hopefully it will go back there. I should also eat. Okay, there's two. I just sent two back its way and another one. Right, so I'm gonna hold right click to eat, and I'm gonna tap and aim at it as much as I can. You're now down here. Okay, I felt like that did not get close. There you go. Now it's going to take another one. Okay. Yeah, this is absolutely made easy by the fact that I can fly. I want to get a good screenshot here of this guy. Okay, if I were clicking then we would have sent yet another one back. Right, is it easier now that it's gone down a notch? Can I just hit it like normal? I think I can, because it just took damage. And now it's teleporting all over the place. And that's it. So that was super easy, thanks to my OP flying and all of that stuff. Okay, cool. What did we get? Magic map. Okay, we didn't get a trophy. Are those things lying on the grounds? Yes. Oh my goodness me, there's all sorts of junk down here. We got a lot of paintings from that, didn't we? Okay, we got the Twilight Shader Lich. We got the Lich trophy. Cool. And we got a Scepter of Life Draining. That sounds amazing. Also, golden boots. Can't knock those golden boots. Right, so now we should be able to head back to the thing over in this direction and then to the one in the middle. Am I doing things in the right order? Or can I go to... Is that it? Is that the ghast up here? Can I go to this yet? You can put trophies on your head, says Q Nerd. That sounds amazing. Whoa. Okay, acid rain. I gotta say, this feels like an incredible mod, and I'm just tearing through it. The big square on the map is the ghast. Okay, excellent, but we haven't got there yet. So now let's see if the blindness effect is going to happen going into this one. No. Interesting. So let's plop ourselves down. Oh, I'm going to fill my inventory up with these, aren't I, basically? Right, this is how I get around, peeps. Maybe I should have gone a little bit closer to it, but it's kind of just through there somewhere. And maybe I should have had some sort of night vision, right? Barely see a thing. Might accidentally end up right in the middle of it. Okay, it's really just here and to the side a little bit. Maybe it makes sense to open up the roof then. Get some light in here. Yeah, dark wood leaves. They're literally dark. Okay, I'm going to go outside. Over the top here. You need a lot of torches, people are saying. Okay, I don't have torches. Or the means to make any. So without flying all the way back... Let's try and get ourselves right on top of this. That feels very on top of this. The sky is definitely darker here as well, isn't it? Okay, so now we can see what's down here. And what do I see? Nothing. Is it underground? Just make some you buffoons, says Frack. How? I've got no means to make torches, unless you want me to go mining and dig for coal. I guess that's not difficult. Okay, let's try and find some coal. Oh, is it underground? Is it down there? Because, you know, that looks like a dungeon to me. And where's all this coal I'm looking for? Jeez, I should have brought my, what's it called? Yeah, that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I need to eat. Where the coal at? Come on now. Right, lots of other ores, not a lot of coal. Redstone? At this level? What is this, some sort of crazy mod pack? There it is, there's our coal. Okay, that didn't take so long. Peeps are saying dank null, that's the one, yep. We ain't got our dank null. And we've got on a lot of cobble in this area. I do need some for that. Okay, surely not that much cobble. At some point we're going to pick up the the coal, right? Still got some to go through, eh? Jeez, we made a lot of this stuff. Is it actually cycling through? It is. It is actually cycling through. Okay, we've got 60 torches. Do I need more than that? I need to get rid of these items. And is the boss in here? So many questions. Is there like some lava nearby that I can just chuck this stuff at? Is it still following me? It's not. Peeps, that's why I don't control Q. Okay. Now you know. I hope I'm still not in range. Okay, let's find our way in. There's some sort of liquid on the surface there. Yes, says Yeet Mima. Well, I'm hoping that means yes to this being a dungeon. Oh, I've not seen something like that before. Hello. Yeah, you're holding that book they were telling me about. Give me that book. Notes on a stronghold. Is that going to help me get in here? Do I have to find the entrance? Yeah. The tendrils of darkness surrounding this area are just a manifestation of protective spell over the entire dark forest. Cause blindness. Okay, ruins of a stronghold inhabited by knights. Rather than knights, though, stronghold is full of goblins. They wear knightly armour, but their behaviour is most unlikely. Even in the ruins, I found a pedestal. The pedestal seems to be the type of knights would place trophies on to prove their strength. Okay, yeah. So I've got the scepter. Right, but does that work at this point in time? How do we use this thing? Because that says no. You can blow it up, someone says. You need to unlock it, you have to find the entrance. So, what's the best way to find the entrance? Vein mine around it? Like, do a bit more of that? Is that a way for me to find it? Seems very big. My word, it is ginormous. And now I'm surrounded by cobblestone. Just walk under a dark forest to find the entrance, says the Puka. Well, that's where we are. We're under a dark forest, right? Like, we know that the thing is here, but where is the entrance then, I guess? I guess I could try and run around in the dark like a headless chicken. Looking for an entrance. I don't know what it looks like either. Hopefully there's no baddies down here. And hopefully I don't get lost as well. Hello, what's this? Is that an entrance? That looks like an entrance. I feel like I just went into an entrance, peeps, you know? And I hit... This is a beautiful texture, under brick. Hermit crab. We found the one and only hermit crab. Oh, jeez. That's beautiful. Right, it's dropped some fish. Among other things. Right, I don't want this cobblestone back. Okay, don't blow up. Right, trophy pedestal. That's the way I unlock access to down there, right? Looks like there might have been... Yeah, there's another entrance. Interesting. That probably means this is an entrance too, right? Yeah, it kind of looks like it generates a few entrances. Right, okay. Trophy pedestal. The last one we did was this. Is this what I put on it? Because I want this back. Place a trophy on the pedestal. Everyone is saying in chat. Hey, now I will definitely want that back. Okay, and that stayed activated. That's awesome. Alright. Alright. What do I want on my hotbar? Probably not that right now. Oh, wish me luck. Right, lower night goblin. Thing that is a slime or whatever. Dude, we're totally going to rob loads of these mobs from this dimension and spawn them in the overworld. Like, who was that dude? And why did he give me coal? I'll make that. Then we can make a coal farm. I think we've already got a coal farm though. We've got mining, that's for sure. Wow. Hey! No! So, any tips on where I should go? I mean, I'm assuming the further down the better, right? Got a creeper over here. You can take the pedestal. Oh, we'll get that on the way out. Great idea. Great idea. Grab that on the way out. Yeah, I like it. Kill 'em with kindness, peeps. It's a maze. Second floor and you find a boss, says Music Phoenix. Okay, this is the second floor down for us. And this has got a tree in it. And there's some laughter behind me. There's laughter over here as well. Hang on, hold up, hold up. Jeez. Let me get my weapon in my hand, you know. Oh, there's one of you hiding back there, I see. Now you're on fire. Okay, die slowly already. Oh, there's loads of them. There is a lot of them. And this feels like the end of it. So, a dead end. Okay, let's go this way next. One of these rooms. Whoa, there's a lot of fellas down here. And they're swinging things around their head. Make sure we've eaten. Right, now there's a staircase here. Oi! Goblin! How's my inventory doing? It's not full up all the way just yet. So we going... Yeah, that looks different. Oh, they've got like 2 health meters over here. Right, you're dead. That wasn't the boss fight, was it? Oh, I see. You kill one, and then it turns into a smaller one. That's kind of amazing. Right, and what items do they drop? Do they drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, pit of lava. That looks terrifying. Diamonds to entice you. It's a Minotaur boss. Okay. Just to reiterate, how deep is the rabbit hole today, says Joel Kip? You know, we've got 1% of what I planned on doing done. But hey, we're having a lot of fun, actually, I feel like. It's pretty cool when you get distracted, but you end up having a lot of fun. I don't mind it. Okay, my friends. Am I doing the right thing? Keep me informed. We're on the lowest level we found so far, and we're exploring some of the different ways we can go. Oh, actually, that's it. We've explored all of that. Now, can I mine these blocks? I can now I'm in here. I could start to use vein miner. Can we go down like that? I think that means we're on the bottom floor. So did I miss something? Peeps, maybe that room with the lava was the way to go? The chest feels like a bit of a reward. Yeah, chucking a few things in here seems to make a lot of sense. Don't think I'm going to need those. Go back where you found the knights, says Javo. Okay, we'll try that. You know, knights guarding the entrance. Maybe this is it right here. Maybe not. That's connected to the room below. There is a boss in there. It's just hard to find, says Podonu. So maybe it's not on the bottom floor. It could be on any floor, right? Okay, we were the other side of there. Look, there's a torch. Alright, fellas, get wrecked. I see y'all hanging out. No creeping up on me, I tell ya. None of that. Hey, stay back there. Okay, and then we've been down this level. Okay, a chest. I mean, there's stuff in here. There's stuff in this chest. Ooh, that's different. So's this. I'm going to go down here first. Although, the last one we saw had a spawner, and then that activated the boss. Right, so... Hey. Hey! Fellas! Calm down. Calm down. Right, yeah, this is definitely different though, isn't it? And there's some chests, so we get some rewards. Diamond sword, steel leaf. I'm gonna just take that for the fun of it. Yeah, I haven't seen these things before. Cool. Alright, so this ain't it. That might be it indeed, says Bempera. Down here might be it. I guess we're back down to the bottom floor again, but it's disconnected. Oh. Aha. Well. Kind of going around a big old circle and back out again. So maybe this ain't it. Starting to think that just vein mining the walls might be a valid strategy soon. Right, this room's definitely different from ones we've seen before. It's also a bit of a dead end. Right, and the only way through is here. Seeing some more regular mobs up in the place. If you're thinking it's a bit dark to watch the video, I am trying to conserve my torches because we might be here a long time. So I'm trying to whiz round as we can mine our way out. Okay, now it feels like we're going down to a 3rd floor and it's just a dead end. Really? Oh man, so many dead ends. Definitely try to make an uncrafting table, says Joshua Hoovers. Use your map to locate the boss. Oh! Interesting idea. So, I kind of want to head this way a bit and then to the right. So, we're looking for like a left-hand turn, really. To follow the natural course of things. Let's look at our map again. Yeah, it feels very, very central. I mean, could it be just a little further this way? There is another dungeon here. Hello. Okay, now we've been here before. This, or have we? Is this somewhere we've been before? Yeah, I put these torches here. All this for a miniature ghast, like, jeez. Rabbit hole much. We're going to need more torches at this rate. So I remember this room. And you can kind of see of it. Maybe we didn't go this way. Okay, lava room. We've been here. I think we came here from the opposite side. On your mini-map, you can see the boss room on your journey map. Oh, okay. Right. Thanks, peeps. Let's have a look. Which one is the boss room, then? Let's go. Let's turn to our left and go up to this room. It looks rather big. Okay, it's actually taking us up a floor, which I didn't really want to do. I want to go down, right? Let's go down to this level. Ah! They're everywhere! Now they're not anywhere because they're all dead. Except for that one. Now that one's dead. Jeez, kill them with kindness. Right. We are over here now, and it has not updated. Maybe we just need to go a little bit lower down, like this. Okay. Wrong map. No, wait. Actually, kind of. You can kind of see the layout here. Maybe this is because I put a torch in the area. So let's put a torch down and see if that makes journey map look a little different here. No. I guess sort of forward and into that room. Or maybe over there? What does it look like? Have we been here before? I feel like we haven't. Okay. There's a lot of these fellas in the area. And a creeper. I see you creeping. Right, stuffed aubergines. Hey, look, my hearts have gone up. Oh no, they're actually gone. They've gone all the way down. I think I've been eating aubergines for too long. Jeez. Losing health here. That's not good. Losing that diversity. My word. We've explored so much of this. And I ain't finding it. The Minotaur gonna wreck the place, someone says. I'm a little bit worried. I don't want to die down here. Dead end again. Right, they're all dead. No, they're not. Journey map. Where are we? We're over here. It hasn't even updated. It hasn't even updated. This thing is massive. Iron gates surrounded by obsidian. Remove magnet to get rid of weird blocks they put back on. That place is worse than normal dungeons. Cave mode. Let's try that then. How do we... Cave layers? What's cave mode? Show caves? Is that it? Do you think that might be it over here? That's probably actually just one of those rooms. Look, there's another one there. So that's the lava thing. Oh my words. Big unexplored area here. What if it shows mobs? Might I see... Oh, that doesn't work. Might I see the boss mob? Vertical chunks, I mean, says Noob Vinny. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, unless there's something there. I mean, that looks kind of crazy, but we've been there, right? And then all of this around here stays dark for some reason, which is kind of annoying. Unless we're looking at the layout below where we are. So if we go up by 1, then we have no information here. I mean, how do I get that to update? And it's gone back down again. So our Y level must tell it... Yeah, we're at Y level 9, so it's telling it to look down here. Now, if I put a torch down, actually... Yeah, okay, so I haven't been lighting these things up. So it kind of looks like there might be some big rooms over here to my... Well, round to the back of me, to the left. Hey. Little half-goblin. There are a lot of mobs on the way there, if this is it. Okay. I don't think I'm finding it. Training room again. Oh, this is just endless. What do... Oh, loads of coal. That means more torches. I don't have to be so stingy. Look, dude. Look, it's not nice. Okay? It's just not nice. Right, time to put away things we're just going to not really need. Okay, let's make some torches. And some more. Oh yeah, those ones are different technically, right? Ugh, whatever. Slightly inefficient. So now I'm thinking if I'd have lit up all the ones I've been through, those maps might be more useful. We ain't finding it, peeps. We ain't finding it today. Where am I now on this map? I don't see myself. Oh, there I am. Okay, apparently I'm here. So, none of these look like they really lead to boss rooms. We just came through all of that. Maybe that's it? I don't know. There's another lava pool up there, so maybe more unexplored over that way. But can we identify it from here? You can set the journey map to not use the cave lighting in the settings. Right. Options... Is that the one? Full screen map. That's probably what we're looking at now. Show caves? Like that? I didn't feel like it made a difference. What are we looking at here, and how do we change it? Center on your option to the left. Center on my option to the left? I don't even know what that means. Can you turn on mob icons? Possibly. I believe we're looking at the full screen map. Yeah, mobs is on. We've seen that. Oh wait, that? Icons. Okay. So is that it? I mean, I don't know what this mob we're fighting looks like, but that was like some weird zombie thing, and it was somewhere through here. And I will dig towards it. Did I just get a diamond? Finding diamonds, peeps. Jeez. Couldn't have been much further this way. How much further can it be? We've gone way past where I saw it. Oh, maybe it wasn't there. Okay, people are saying it spawns when you enter the room. The boss is a spawner. They won't have mob icons. So, what's the next suggestion, chat? X, the light setting is in cartography, says Nicholas. Cartography. 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 Always map caves, blend water, show part, plants, always map surface, ignore. Oh, so it might also be on one that's already ticked. Use cave lighting. Let's uncheck it. Aha. That is letting us see everything. Beautiful. It's slowly scanning and updating the map. Now, it might just be for stuff around us. Kind of looks like it's just for stuff around us. So, assuming this thing is on the bottom floor. Oh, will we know what the room looks like if we can see it like this, peeps? Is another important question. Will we even know what it looks like? There we go, crypt. Vertical chunk, top of your map. Top right, maybe. Okay, so some people seem to think they've seen it. That? Or this? Okay, we're here. Top right would be this way. Let's head up towards that thing. I always thought that bit there looked a bit interesting. So I basically want to head straight up at the moment. Veer to the right if I can a little bit. And then somewhere around here it might be. Okay, journey map time. We are now here. So that's not it. That looks like one of those typical exchange rooms. Like where you go between floors, yeah. Icon at the top of your map, sorry. Says Flipper Force. What, one of these? You want me to press one of these? Because it ain't here. Feel like we're seeing the whole layout, the size of it, so maybe go back into... Oh, it actually goes all the way up there. Vertical chunk slider, right. So you think it might be on the floor above now? What are we doing? No night vision? Nope. Make tiny torches, says Noob. Use the Twilight map now, someone said. So what, like head back towards the center, which is that direction? Is that the strategy? It's going to bring us up here and then down again. So we want to go down by one more floor. But we are lighting things up on our map as we go through. Okay, we ain't been here before, have we? Hold up, fellas. Hold up. Hold up. Jeez. Hey. Okay, that is actually very similar to what we've seen before. Okay, let's find out what's in the chests. I will take the ironwood plate. That's actually not as rare, is it? But hey, we might have some fun with these armor pieces later on. Let's put you over there, those in there. And something just spawned Take another one. Actually, I've already got that. It feels a bit silly. Maize waffle? Hey, that's got some grain. I'll eat that. Steel leaf sword. I'm gonna nab it. Okay, and there wasn't a chest back here. Cool, let's have a look again. So we need to go that direction and to the left a little bit. It would seem. Oh, which kind of just takes us all the way back, really. My word, is this thing tedious. This is like hours of adventure. Except I just want to get the miniature ghast. Where to now then, peeps? Why are peeps saying the spawner? I mean, none of these rooms look particularly special. Where is Cuplex, says WB guy? Where is Cuplex when you need him? Let's go down to this level and shoot you and then have a look. Let's eat some of this new food we got as well. Because my health rating thing has gone down, which is kind of worrying me. Has it adjusted? Vertical chunk, let's go down a level. I am there. So we probably want to head to my left. And get all of this stuff explored. Wreck some things along the way. I should really try and use this thing as well and level it up. Okay, apparently we're not on the bottom floor. Yeah, and I've been here before. Yeah, let's check it out. Without things blowing up near me, please. There's an Enderman over there, and then it's teleported away. Where am I? I'm here now. What vertical chunk? Bottom floor. We've seen everything. Look at this. I guess the only place we haven't been is over there. So, turn left. Go all the way up to the corridor, to the corner. Dig through to that bit. That I can do. Wait, I got a feeling I went the wrong way then. I am in this room, so... Wait, does that even connect? It looks like it connects, but it doesn't. Wait, is there like a secret room here then? Hey! Hey! Not cool. Not cool. Can't even use this map. We got a noise in the ear. Cheers and bits. Or have we? I don't know. Nothing's on the side of my screen. Didn't this happen the other day? We had like a huge delay thing problem. Yeesh. Where am I now? I'm up here. So I want to turn around and go right. I feel like this isn't making sense. Hang on. Turn to my... Where is this big room? I'm not in a big room. If I go like that... This does not correlate with what I'm seeing at all. Hang on, it just put that thing down again. Oh, this is so difficult. Bedrock. Maybe it's above me. Okay, this is more correlating with what we're seeing. Is it? Wait, where am I? I keep looking at the wrong spot. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Hang on. I was totally looking in the wrong space. But that still doesn't correlate. Where am I supposed to be looking? Here? So it kind of looks like there's something here, but there ain't. So if we go down, no, up. That's the corridor I'm looking at. Right. Now I'm at the end of the corridor, and it looks different. So we're going to go into this room, then we're going to dig through this wall, right? Yeah, that was it. Dude, no! Okay. So down here is possibly where it is. Cross your fingers, hope to die. There ain't nothing down here. Oh my word. We're here, we're in the room, it's nothing. word. South side of journey map with rectangles. That looks like it could be site. I mean, where else do you see that? There, actually, you see it right there. So no, that might not actually be unique. Next layer up. I mean, who knows? Who knows at this point? Because I don't. Maybe that there. That looks like somewhere we haven't been, right? Let's set a waypoint. We're going to go to that spot. Actually, did I do that right? Do I... What are we looking at? 3318. Yeah, that's actually going to put it at the place I want to go to. So it's like over there. Why don't you Google about this, says Wizarolo. I'm streaming, dude. You could Google it and let me know. Wait, peeps are saying south, the 6 squares. 6 squares. A lot of people in chat are talking about the 6 squares. There? Okay, now let's go to our waypoint. Oh dear. Waypoint manager. And get rid of that one. Okay, we survived, peeps. We survived. That one. Purple. Okay, all the way down here. This is looking promising. I mean, not torches in this area too much, are there? Okay, so now we're going to go into the journey map. We are actually behind this spot, so it's somewhere above or below us, just behind this wall, apparently. What Y level are we at? 15, so let's go down first. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be there. Therefore, is it above us? It's above us. We found it. I need an escape route. I need an escape route. Give me an escape route. Do it. Do it. Okay, we found it. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling intense all of a sudden, peeps. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, you're not the boss. Okay. You're not the boss of me now. Look at this. Y'all getting wrecked. Y'all are just getting wrecked. Son, you know? Just up in the roof getting wrecked, are ya? Oh, this is easy schmeezy peasy. The hard bit was finding them. Jeez. Ah! I feel like these are graves of each of them that we're fighting. Hey, I think we just did it. Like, that was it. Okay, let's see what goodies are floating around in the room first. That was anticlimactic, you know. Okay, a little bit of armor. Yes, please. A phantom helm. That sounds fantastic. I will take it. What's in the chest? More phantom armor. I might even start wearing some of this stuff, you know. Okay, I'm sorry, but some of these things are gonna... Hang on a minute, I got room in my backpack for some of this. Let's put all the armor down the bottom. I want to keep some of my tools together. So now we've got room for... I guess we'll put these things in. And on our way out, weren't we supposed to collect something? The trophy holder. I should have done that on the way in, I guess. We're going to make a trophy room for all of this stuff somewhere in our base. Ain't we now? Knightly sword, axe, pick. I'll take it all. Except for that one that we already got. Right. That was pretty intense, wasn't it? Trophy middle chest. Pedestal. That's the one. Waste of space, says Noob. It wasn't here, was it? Okay, so if we go to our... Ooh. What's that? That was weird. Random apple. I mean, I don't even know how to get to, like, the entrance, per se, right? Where was that entrance? I guess probably makes the most sense to just get out and above and then try and figure out where it is. It's kind of low down in the world, this forest. Now, we were trying to navigate to where this thing was, the center of it on the map, so chances are the entrance we found would be more towards the center, right? Okay, looks like there's some light up ahead. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. Because it's here. Hey-o. Hey-o. There we go. We got it. Trophy pedestal. Awesome. Let's get out of this place forever. Let's get out of this place forever. Okay, remember peeps, what's the objective? What are we trying to do here today? This is the most long-winded rabbit hole I've ever been down in my life, quite frankly. I've never seen a rabbit hole like this one before. Okay, it ain't even got rabbits in. We ain't even seen a single rabbit so far. That's how crazy this rabbit hole is. Alright, I'm going to head towards the ghast thing, right? I'm just going to hope that that's the next step and we get in there. Although it kind of looks like the one we just did surrounds another one. So maybe we do that next. I bet these mini graves ain't even going to work. Peeps are saying open the graves. Oh, okay. What's in there? It might be smart to take a trip. Okay, we've got acid rain. I think we'll take a trip back and deposit off our goods. And then we'll go back and investigate that. We got a noise in the ear. It's JP Martin's free for 21 months and almost 2 years. What happened to Hermitcraft X? I don't know. What happened to Hermitcraft? I'm not sure. I've got an episode of Hermitcraft coming out tomorrow. You know, I wish people would be more specific with questions. It's like sometimes you get a message like, what happened to Python? And I'm like, oh jeez, is Python okay? Oh, he just went on holiday. You know, what are you asking? Because Hermitcraft is, you know, a thing and it's always happening. In the middle of the dark forest is the ghast you were looking for, says Pontanu. By the way, that was me drinking some water. You know, I was replenishing my fluids. I was hydrating up. Good stuff. Bam! Right, let's drop back down into here. What happened to Iskall, says Yaval. You see, now you're making me worried. What did happen to Iskall? Jeez, I hope he's alright. I don't know what these questions mean. Be specific. It's one of those things that annoys me. I read my comments and it's like, you know, what happened to so-and-so? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, actually, let's do this one step at a time, right? Like, hopefully we don't need torches again. That's one of those. Okay, so I'm going to get like a barrel and put all the Twilight Forest stuff in it. And then a project for the future. We should have barrels in here. Or were they called something else? Storage barrel? Yeah, small storage crate. Crate was the other word. Yeah, at some point in the future we'll make like a little trophy room for all of our finds from Twilight Forest. Now, do I need to keep something on me to get into the next area? Does it work like that, peeps? Like, should I keep the trophy to get into the next area is the question. Okay, all of these things and that. That's all of it, right? Yep. No, okay. So, in those things go. And which trophy? There it is. Okay, you should wear the new helmet, someone says. Yeah, it might be better than the one that I've got. Actually, it's not. Oh well. Yeah, these aren't quite, although they might have special it's never lost on death. Protection, last stand, unbreaking. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm going to leave it for now. Need to pick up the trophy to get the next advancement. I believe... Well, let's go check it out. Oh my... There's so much to do in this mod. This is amazing. So much to do. Tears of Fire. That's where we're going next. Right, I'm just gonna keep it on me, right? Also, that diet diversity we were talking about. I'm losing health over here. But I'm eating my grains to get them back up again. Gonna have to make that ploughman's food eventually. Right. So we can go to the purple thing to get directly to it, funny enough. Oh, so apparently there might be another one after the ghast, according to someone in chat. But we're only here for the ghast, right? Hey X, how difficult is the Infinity Booster card? It's all you need for the dimensional crafting. I think it was pretty crazy last time we looked at it. Wow, look at that thing. By the way, what happened to my mob imprisonment tool? Oh, we've still got it. Thank goodness. That is the gas tower, xisumatwo. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, first time I actually saw this place was like, I think pretty much someone showing me it in creative mode, and I've seen it at various points, sort of, without ever seeing this in survival. And the one time I did do this in survival, it was literally on top of the chest. One time I did do this in survival, I came in here and then I ran out again once I realised that it was terrifying in here. At least the one that I played many years ago. Is that? Did I make that? Oh, that's how we got in the room. So what's in here? Anything? Bricks? Is that it? So what's in the graves? Everyone was telling me to open the graves. Why? There's nothing here? Nothing. Why did everyone tell me to open the graves? Get trolled. Oh! Oh! Chat. Chat, acting like you know it all. Okay, fair enough. Curiosity was the reason. I got trolled. Oh. Oh! Life is forever ruined. I'll never move on from this moment. What were we just talking about, peeps? This building's so amazing. I've completely forgotten what we were just talking about. Right, tower wood planks. I'm breaking into you. Right, I'm throwing a torch in here as well because it looks kind of dark. Where's these miniature ghasts that I've been hearing all about? I'd like to see them, please. Computer game. Where are they at? I know that these are actually doors, aren't they? Okay. What are we looking for here? Chickens on the roof? Oh! That's not a miniature ghast! That's a too big ghast! Oh, too big for my liking. Hang on, if ever I've seen a thumbnail... Oh, don't start raining now! Hey, weather. Oh, God. Yep. Slash weather. Clear. Right, as I was about to say, if ever I've seen an opportunity for a thumbnail, peeps, it's right here. That's my thumbnail. Oh, it's raining ghast tears. Now, where's the mini... That's the mini ghast. That's the mini ghast. Yes, I got a mini ghast. Oh. Oh, crazy with the lightning. Oh, my goodness me, is it making sounds? It's making sounds, peeps. Ah! I'm going to join in. You are ruining my live stream. Stop making it rain, dude. Oh, the video quality is suffering. Oh, this must look awful on stream. Crazy noises. Oh, my own ears are suffering. Dude, how long does it take to kill you, man? I bet you're supposed to do something a bit more technical. I think I'm literally hitting it one hit point at a time. Then something else occasionally damages it. Maybe it takes more damage when it looks at me. Like it has a weak moment. Yeah, look, it took more damage. So that's its weak moment. Right. Maybe you've got to shoot it in the face. Oh! Okay, it's dead. Oh, they're cute and adorable! And now they're all dying. Oh, sorry. Oh, these are amazing, these creatures. I gotta say, these things in vanilla Minecraft, right, this is definitely over the top, but I feel like if Minecraft went in the direction of giving you more deep progression to follow, stuff like this would be amazing in the actual game. Merp is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Merp. I butchered your name. Thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. Let's get rid of that rain now, because that rain sucks. Murph. Totally butchered that, didn't I? Chest on top, collect the loot. Thank you very much for the reminders in chat, peeps. Get your trophy, X, says Winnie. Get your trophy. Sort it out, young man. Right, did it drop? Are there any, like, ghast tears lying around? Like, what's the betting that these miniature ghasts don't even... like spawn ghast tears? Oh, is there victory music playing? Cool. Gas trap, eh? Oh, I might have done a thing! I might have done a thing! Where's my trophy? Where's the chest with the trophy? Let's grab it and get out of here. Yeah, thank you. I'll have all of it. Oh, jeez. Some Karamite stuff there. Can I take this box? I feel like bad things might happen. No, I'm going to take it and keep it as the trophy. Also, what about those? Those won't break. Right. Whew, this is a nice texture, by the way. Encased towered. For building a base is what it is. Oh, look at that. Let's get some more. Okay, thanks. Let's head home. Peeps. I didn't know we were going on a Twilight adventure today, but here we are. X what lets you fly, says Baffy Icky. We have the Angel Ring. If you're playing, be sure to look it up. It can be a little bit of a thing to get into, but the Angel Ring is the thing. Put this trophy on your head, it looks so cool. Oh, there is a mod. I saw the Puka's video on it where you... Jeez, that's me! Oh, I feel like I found my true self. Satanistic Angel, I'm looking at you. You know what I'm talking about. 2 hours later, we got what we wanted, says Lord Moo. To be fair, I think it was literally at least an hour and 15 minutes, maybe 90 minutes. 75 to 90 minutes that took us, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm going to work on it, says Satanistic Angel. Sweet. I look forward to seeing that. Okay then, let's find out if it doesn't even drop. I've got a feeling it's not even going to drop ghast tears. It just feels like the most likely thing ever. Oh, we actually left that there and we had one in the backpack, so I kind of got lucky with that because I was actually unprepared. Okay. It's making them! Okay, that's cool. But now what kills them? They're all standing still. So, depending on their hitbox, we might need a second setup here. They're going to shoot at me? I feel like they're not going to shoot at me. Is that all of them? Just before you shot. Where are the ghast tears? Where are the ghast tears? Who told me? Who told me that there was no ghast tears, eh? Oh, there's one. Oh, I'll forgive you then. Oh, I was about to get very angry. I was about to be like, no one in chat tells me these don't drop ghast tears. Okay, it does. So how do we kill them? Because they spawn and they don't move. Now, if they spawn inside of a small area, it might be that we could create a very small room to do the same thing somewhere over to the side. Fans pointing down, Mob Crusher fans, Mob Crusher. Noob Vinny says, I'm not the one to blame. Oh, it's all fun. Look, this is something that used to frustrate me. Now, as I've gotten older in life, I actively try to think about... Actually going to keep that on. I actively try to think about, like, when something frustrates me, what is the root of being frustrated? And is it really worth it? Now, it should be pretty obvious if a computer game can make you feel frustrated and upset, it's just a computer game. It's not like someone in your life who's important to you and it has great meaning. It's a computer game. So I used to get really frustrated by stuff like that when I was playing modded. Having someone in chat who's probably just trying to be helpful, but saying and talking about things they don't know about, suggesting you go do this thing, then you spend ages working on it, and you find out it was all for nothing. That used to really frustrate me, and that was one of the things that made it hard for me to continue to play modded. This time around, I'm trying to keep myself more in the moment and focused on having fun. So that was a huge diversion, but for the most part, it was pretty fun. So as long as I'm having fun in the moment, it was cool. If none of that were fun, I should just ditch it and do something else that has fun, right? So far, we've gone down a rabbit hole and we've had fun. But yeah, you got to look at like what's upsetting you, what's frustrating you, and figure out a better way to deal with it, a better way to think about it. So, talking about a computer game, pretty silly example maybe. Like you might be thinking, oh X, you know, you should know better or whatever. It's just a computer game. But you can apply that to something else. So, you know, the next time you're with a family member and you're arguing about something or whatever, you got to run it through your head. Is this really worth being upset or mad about? You know, you can apply it to different situations. And so I just felt like that moment right there where we were about to find out it didn't even drop ghasts. I'm having fun with it. When I'm all like, oh, I don't believe it, I'm mad, I'm angry. I'm not really. I'm having fun with it, you know. Like, this is what we do on stream. We have fun with it. So yeah, let it be like potentially something you can learn from, an example, you know. Let it be something positive rather than negative. We had fun in the Twilight Forest, right? So if it turned out all of that was for nothing, but we had fun and we had a good live stream, and therefore it's a good thing. Ghast trap for ghast deaths, says Mew. There is such a thing as a ghast trap? Oh, what, that thing? What does it do? Are you telling me that... Wait, don't we just power it with redstone? Hang on, let's get a block of redstone. Let's experiment with that. Where did I put it? Did I put it in this one? Yeah, I did. Let's experiment with that for a moment. And I need to make a whole other mob. No, I need to make a range upgrade, right? Let's make +1 and +2 and experiment with those. I could use F3 and B just to look at the hitbox size of the ghast, you know, but anyway, right, first experiment. Oh, get rid of that rain. Oh yeah, I got to do that because we're in Minecraft 1.12. So Minecraft has had this weather glitch. I think it's actually still in the game. It got listed in a bug fix once as being fixed, but it wasn't. So it has a weather glitch where when you type weather clear, it defaults to the minimum time that rain will then next appear. So 5,000 ticks later, rain automatically appears. And it's been in the game forever, and then one snapshot it got fixed, and I investigated it immediately and it wasn't actually fixed. But it doesn't seem as common in newer versions of Minecraft. So what does this thing do? Ghast trap? Oh, does it not get activated like that? Does it maybe only work in that one dimension? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, question for chat. Does anyone over there have a similar story about what I was just talking about thinking about how you think, right? About, hey, I'm feeling this way. Why? Is it really worth it? What does it mean? Right? When you're upset, even if it's because you think someone's wronged you, it's still a burden on yourself. Sometimes it can be smart to realize, hey, a person might not even meant what they just did, or they could have meant it, and do you know what? I don't have to let it get to me. Pontanu says all day long. Alright, apparently it only works when ghasts are around. Okay, so we're going to have to go through several steps to get this next bit to work. Let's do our range test, and we'll come back to that ghast thing later on. Noxy Jen says, I used to only watch X's video and I have no idea what I was missing. That's a lovely message, man. I appreciate that, because live streams are very different from the videos, aren't they? Okay, let's try range add-on 1 first of all. Will they spawn with that? They do, but they spawn further around? What's that about? Okay, what's that about? Wait, what is going on here? Wait, it never got swapped? Okay, that what on earth happened there? Did I not actually swap it? Ekiloff says, you're quite the philosophical fella, aren't you? Well, when I was younger, I was always very inquisitive about things along those lines. I was always curious about more philosophical questions, but I feel like it took a long time to find the truly smart and impactful stuff, you know? Stuff that you could apply to your own life and have it make a difference. And, you know, I just try and pass that on to others. Okay, so I think if we go with this range... Oh, let's also try without a range upgrade. Look, we might be able to spawn it directly underneath, and then that will allow us to make a really interesting project somewhere. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to let it run. No, it's probably not big enough, the hitbox, right? We're going to have to conduct some experiments with this, because we want to try and force it into a particular position where we can then hit it with our autonomous activator. Got to be careful here as well. Don't want to accidentally break some stuff, right? Okay, so I am going to... Oh, we would need so many autonomous activators. It's the weird thing. Okay, let's try something different, actually. I'm going to fill this... Why does this feel way bigger? It's because I put the 2 one in, isn't it? That's the one I want in. Okay. I'm going to take... Where am I looking? I'm looking in here. I'm going to take this. The ghast trap is used in aid to fight the ghast, says Evo. Once we got our head around getting these ghast tiers, we will be investigating that block. By the way, I have 2 live streams planned for Saturday and Sunday morning. I should be able to do both of those, no problem. Saturday one might be... no, actually, I'll probably do that late. I don't know. They'll be when they are, but they'll be on those days around that time is essentially the idea. Whoa, whoa. I think if we go any lower, it's probably not going to spawn. Let's actually just find out before we make up our mind, right? So, will it spawn it in that? Can it spawn as a 1 high thing? Probably don't need to fill in that space either. If we do, we're about to learn. Right, nothing spawning. We'll cancel that then. Let's get back in here. So now I'm going to essentially say you can spawn in that little space there, 2 by 2, and let's see what happens. Because we might just make a little window somewhere, like our own little ghast killing chamber, and you just look. Yeah, you just look at that space there, and it spawns. Right. So we can spawn it in a 2 by 2 space, and hopefully this thing is pretty efficient and smart. The fact that it spawned there straight away to me says it is. So then we need a mechanical user to just be like nearby. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to give it that, and it is going to left click the entity. No, use item. Activate block. Wait, which one is it? Entity, that's it. Top left. Right, so it's going to be attacking whatever is in front of it, right? Ow! Yeah, clearly. Jeez, what a derp. Okay. Now we're going to do that. Maybe it spawns slightly outside and now is therefore colliding with that hitbox? In which case, if I get down here, let's have a look at what it's doing. It is trying to spawn. Yeah, and it's failing. It's not going anywhere to spawn it. So if I break those 2 first. Okay, maybe then these 2. Okay, that's interesting. It didn't 1-hit kill it. Okay, I need to get out of here now. This is going to be tricky. We need a way to kill it. And I don't think a mechanical user is going to be it. But we know how to get it to spawn inside of a particular space. It's just them manipulating it from that point onwards. X for mob kill, you want a good use mob crusher and fortune add-on. Yeah, but we need to learn how to manipulate these mobs first, right? Because essentially we're going to build its own little unique killing chamber because it has some unique properties to it. Okay, this thing can stay here. Entity is the one with the left click on the upper left. Right, any ideas, peeps, on how to do it? Best place to get at me is on Twitter. I need your suggestions for the next one. I really do, okay? I need your suggestions because we got to figure it out. But my friends, we come to the end of the stream. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support ever so much. We'll be streaming again Saturday and Sunday doing some modded Minecraft, and I'm I'm going to send you over to xisumatwo today. I've got to shoot off, and no one's playing Minecraft, so I won't even be able to tune in. Tell xisumatwo I said hello, but I got to go. So you can join that raid in chat if you want to see a game called The Long Dark that xisumatwo is playing. That is it from me. Thank you ever so much for your support as always, peeps, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.